don't need to sort it out. Whatever it is, it's not my job. The universe can sort it all out for me. The universe can sort it all out for me. I don't have to do it. You see, what happens is our brains have been trained. Our mind has been trained, not our brain, because our brain and our mind are two separate things, okay? So our minds have been trained. Let me just go deeper on that. So our brain is an organ that controls our bodily functions. Our mind is not our brain. There's actually a video on my YouTube channel called that. Your mind is not your brain. Your mind is actually outside of your brain. And that's why Abraham jokingly says there is no filing cabinet inside your brain. Your mind is the logical part of your being. Your being consists of two threads. One is logic, the other one is heart or emotion. The two together are who you are. None of that is inside your physical body. It's outside your physical body, utilizing your physical body to experience the world. We have trained our minds to look for answers, but that was never the purpose of the mind. The purpose of the mind is to give birth to new desires and then close the gap to those new desires by becoming one with the heart. But the mind has taken on a function, and that function is to sort it all out. Sort it out so that we can come to decisions, sort it out so that we can move forward. And that actually messes things up because our mind thinks that it's helping us to sort things out, but it can't do so because it does not have access to complete information. Your mind is operating on the basis of limited information. Your heart is the part of you that has complete information. Your heart is the part of you that not only sees the physical reality, but also sees what is in the vortex. Your mind only sees physical reality, and so it is missing this whole big set of data and information. Because of that, the mind cannot help us to sort things out, because you can't really sort things out and figure them out and come to a decision when you only have a minuscule, an iota of the information required. Because guess what? The non-physical realm of information is huge. It is massive compared to the physical realm of information available. And so when we try to figure things out using our minds, it does not go well unless we can find heart and mind alignment. When we find heart and mind alignment, that is when both our heart and our mind are taking unified action, and that is when the mind actually can have access to full realm of information by blending in with the heart. Never, ever, ever by being separate. And that's where trust comes in. You see, the mind says, show me the evidence and then I will trust. And the heart says, the evidence is there, but it's non-physical. But the mind says, no, I want to see physical evidence. Show me the physical manifested evidence, and then I will believe it. And the heart says, the evidence is there, but it's non-physical. You can feel it, you cannot see it, touch it, taste it, bring it home, because it is non-physical. And so this is where things go wrong between our heart and our mind. This is why I say to you, you don't need to sort it out. Let Source sort it out, and your heart will understand. Let Source sort it out, and your heart will understand. All you have to do is to ask your mind to trust. Trust in the feeling. So you see, here's what we need to explain to our mind. And if our mind can understand this one thing, everything will change. And the one thing that our mind needs to understand is that our feelings are also a manifestation. That's it. Our feelings are also a manifestation. The heart understands that. The mind brushes it aside. Oh, you feel good? But where's your money? Oh, you feeling good? But where's your lover? You think you're feeling good? But you still have that pain. And the heart says, come this way, come this way, come this way. It's all in the vortex. It's all here. It's already here. That's why you're feeling good. And the mind says, no, it's not. No, it's not. I can't see it. I can't touch it. I can't hear it. I can't feel it. It's not here. And when the mind does that, the process of creation slows down. It never stops. It never stops. Never, ever, ever can stop. The process of creation can never, ever, ever stop. But it does slow down. The process of creation will never stop because your inner being, the heart part of you, will never stop focusing on your desires and pulling them into your life. But that pulling power becomes manifold when your mind combines with your heart. And this is why I teach heart and mind alignment. Heart and mind alignment. It's all about bringing the mind along, soothing the mind. Soothe the mind. That's what the 4-step process teaches you. Soothe the mind. Help your mind to start treating the feeling as a manifestation and not brush it aside. When your mind accepts that the way you feel is a manifestation, then your mind stops spinning. It stops trying to sort it all out. And oh, what a glorious, beautiful day it is when that happens. Your life will never, ever, ever, ever be the same again when that happens. How awesome is that? To know and to start believing. Start believing. The way I feel is a manifestation. Say that. Say that out aloud. The way I feel is a manifestation. It is, in fact, the most important manifestation of all manifestations. The way I feel is the most important manifestation.